Many who delve into the concepts of galactic wars and advanced alien civilizations often find themselves pondering a profound question. Why do we experience a complete memory wipe upon incarnating on Earth? If we've lived countless lives and participated in cosmic events, why are those experiences seemingly erased from our consciousness when we arrive here? This leads to an even more intriguing possibility. Is there an alien civilization actively and desperately working to ensure our memories are erased? Those abducted by aliens or had alien encounters say that such an entity might be manipulating our reincarnation process to keep us from remembering our true origins, our past experiences, or the broader cosmic context of our existence. The potential motive behind such an act is compelling. To prevent us from questioning authority and to ensure we passively accept the world as it is presented to us. Imagine if we remembered our past lives, our connections to other civilizations, or the conflicts that may have shaped the galaxy. This knowledge could fundamentally alter our perception of reality, our purpose, and our place in the universe. It could empower us to challenge established norms, hierarchies, and narratives, potentially disrupting a system that benefits those in power. This line of thinking suggests a deliberate suppression of truth, designed to maintain control and ensure humanity remains unaware of its full potential and history. It opens up a vast realm of speculation about the forces at play in our cosmic journey and the true nature of the amnesia we experience between lives. If you look up in the night sky, striding across the cosmic ocean is Orion, the great hunter. Its belt, 3 brilliant stars in a perfect line, is unmistakable. The main battles in human galactic history were fought in the constellation of Orion, and so these many wars are referred to as the Orion Wars. For millennia, humanity has gazed upon Orion, weaving stories. But some see more, a silent monument to ancient cosmic conflict. These are the fabled Orion Wars, a saga whispered in esoteric traditions, describing epic battles that shaped the destiny of worlds. The light from Orion's belt began its journey thousands of years ago, carrying echoes of a struggle so profound, its consequences ripple through the galaxy, perhaps even touching Earth. The scale is staggering. Fleets of starships vast as cities, worlds of beauty and terror, and energies beyond human comprehension. The stage was not a single planet, but an entire sector of the galaxy, with Orion at its heart. The constellation we see is a deep three-dimensional space, teeming with stars, planets and nebulae, a cosmic theatre for the Orion Wars. Imagine fleets moving silently through the void, civilizations vying for the right to exist and evolve. The prize was not land, but the freedom to shape the future of life itself. Orion, the hunter, stands as a witness to this ancient galactic drama. What were the Orion Wars? In essence, they're esoteric theories describing a series of interstellar conflicts millions of years ago, centered on Orion. These weren't a single war, but a saga of campaigns and power struggles spanning millennia. At their core, a clash of ideologies, control versus freedom, service to self versus service to others. This lore isn't found in textbooks, but in galactic traditions, mystery schools, and recurring global myths. The wars are said to have seeded life on many worlds, including Earth, and explain the dualities we experience today. Orion was a strategic gateway, making it the focal point for civilizations with opposing agendas. The battles were over territory resources and, above all, consciousness itself. According to the narrative, many humans today carry the energetic imprints of these ancient struggles. The conflicts we see on Earth are echoes, a microcosm of the same cosmic dynamics that played out among Orion's stars. To understand the Orion Wars, we must meet the main players. The Lyrans, said to originate near Vega, were explorers and artists, humanoid ancestors who valued freedom and diversity. Their expansion seeded countless worlds, but their philosophy of non-interference clashed with a very different force. Enter the Draconians, a powerful reptilian race from Alpha Draconis, driven by conquest and a belief in their own superiority. The Draconians built a vast hierarchical empire seeking to dominate and assimilate other cultures. When these two civilizations met, conflict was inevitable. freedom versus control, diversity versus uniformity. The Lyrans saw Draconian rule as tyranny. The Draconians saw Lyran freedom as chaos. This fundamental clash became the axis of the Orion Wars. The struggle between these worldviews would shape the galaxy for ages. As Lyran and Draconian ideologies collided, Orion became the war's epicenter. The region was colonized by Lyran refugees and others, forming a volatile mix known as the Orion Group. From this crucible emerged the Orion Empire, a hybrid civilization divided from birth. Some factions sought independence from both Lyrans and Draconians, others embraced Draconian ideals of power and control. The Orion Empire became fractured, ruled by elites using advanced technology and mind control. Genetic engineering created warrior races and slave populations, suppressing individuality for loyalty to the state. The empire mirrored the very tyranny its ancestors fled. The real battle was internal, a civil war of shifting allegiances and blurred ideologies. Many within Orion chose domination, becoming tyrants themselves. The greatest battle, the lore suggests, is often fought within. Beyond the main combatants, other star nations shaped the saga. The Syrians from the Sirius system were advanced, spiritually wise and initially neutral. Their civilization included diverse species, some committed to non-intervention, others urging action as Orion's tyranny grew. This debate split the Syrians, mirroring the galaxy's larger conflict. Eventually, some Syrians intervened, not with open warfare, but by aiding the resistance known as the Black League. They offered technology, guidance and diplomacy, seeking a path beyond simple victory or defeat. Their involvement turned the Orion Wars into a complex chess game of consciousness and strategy. The Syrians' actions added new depth to the conflict, shifting it from brute force to subtle influence. The Orion Wars are filled with pivotal events. One of the earliest, the fall of Lyra, a devastating draconian attack that shattered the Lyrans' innocence and scattered them across the stars. This diaspora seeded humanoid life throughout the galaxy, including Orion. The siege of Orion followed, a brutal millennia-long struggle within the constellation. The Orion Empire, backed by Draconians, tried to crush the last rebels. The resistance, Lyran descendants, native Orion rebels and Syrian operatives, fought a desperate war. Technologies clashed, mind control weapons versus stealth and consciousness-assisted tactics. The battles raged across physical hyperspace and astral planes. As devastation mounted, a Galactic Federation intervened, imposing an energetic quarantine and forcing a truce. The uneasy peace that followed would shape the galaxy for ages. The Orion Wars resulted in very great sacrifices among the stars, and some of the planets themselves were destroyed in the battles. The aftermath was not victory, but exhaustion and dispersal. Countless systems lay in ruins. Many souls left Orion seeking new beginnings. Earth, according to the lore, became a sanctuary, a living library for galactic lineages. Here, former enemies incarnated as humans, stripped of memory to resolve ancient conflicts. Humanity's diversity is seen as a reflection of this cosmic heritage. Our struggles, freedom versus tyranny, technology versus nature, echo the Orion Wars. The legacy is said to be encoded in our DNA, holding memories and potential for evolution. Earth's destiny in this narrative is to heal the ancient rift and become a blueprint for peace. The Orion Wars offer profound lessons. The central message, integration. The universe is built on duality, but evolution seeks harmony, not annihilation. The war showed us that no matter how evolved the civilizations are in the universe, their desire to become God and rule over many people remains in their hearts, and it will blow out. Our own struggles could be a part of a galactic healing process. Some of us could be descendants of cosmic warriors, here to resolve the greatest conflict the galaxy has known. Our personal growth contributes to a larger peace. The legend invites us to see beyond our divisions and recognize a shared cosmic heritage. By choosing empathy and unity, humanity can end the legacy of war, not with weapons but with awakening, a truly stellar ambition.